What's going on, guys? Don't you know who it is? Just bringing you some little thoughts. So, I've seen some people recently trying to tiptoe around the idea, not really say that it isn't, but around the idea of Bitcoin being a safe haven, being a store of value asset. And they aren't coming out and saying that it isn't, but they're trying to say that basically gold is a better, if you're going to choose an asset to store your value with, then gold is a better option. And I can understand why. Gold absolutely has the resume that you would be looking for if you're wanting to store value. I mean, it's time tested. Can't deny it. But with the recent Ethereum audit on Twitter, that I don't know if you've been following this or not, but they're trying to basically determine the total supply of Ethereum. And it's getting interesting because you would think that would be, with a cryptocurrency, you would think that that would be easy to figure out. But it seems like there is many different conflicting sources, many different conflicting values that are being put out there. And gold is much the same way. We do not actually know the exact total supply of gold above ground that has been mined. We do not know the amount of gold that is in circulation. We do for a fact know that there is counterfeit gold out there, which is one thing that crypto has going for it, right? I mean, every transaction is validated. We've got our nodes that are validating our transactions block by block. So we've got that going for us over gold. Bitcoin has a known supply, 21 million. We know the rate at which it's going to be mined, the rate at which it will be mined, and we know how much will be mined at what rate, right? So there's no questions. Totally better. There's never going to be any counterfeit Bitcoin unless you fall for some fork that somebody creates. But yeah, there's no questions. We know the total supply. We know how much is going to be mined. And that is some of the value that is behind Bitcoin. There's never been an asset with known scarcity. We can determine the scarcity. You can look it up. That's why Bitcoin is hard money. Ethereum, it's getting a little sketchy. I don't think Ethereum is hard money. I don't think Ethereum's hard money, guys. But I don't think that was ever the intended purpose for Ethereum either. So there's that to think about. Ethereum doesn't seem like the platform to be a hard money like gold or Bitcoin. It seems like a more of a platform with a different purpose than like a financial transaction of value or store of value. And as time goes, I'm sure we will find more purposes for Ethereum. Oh, but this is seriously the beginning. I was trying to explain this to somebody the other day. That I was trying to explain Chainlink. And, because there's so much hype around Chainlink right now. And I basically said, okay, imagine the internet is being built. So you have things like Bitcoin, which are like this security layer. Okay? And then you have things like Chainlink, which provide this secure oracle, right? Where we can exchange data. And you're investing, literally investing in like the base layer protocols of this internet that is being built. Like, we don't even have a freaking clue what this thing is going to look like by the time it's all finished and built out in another 5-10 years, right? This will be a completely different looking machine than what we've got right now, which is just a bunch of mess and Twitter drama right now. But as more people get onboarded, this space will become more mature, and the products that people are envisioning right now will become the grand schemes that they are planning, you know? I mean, we're just at the beginning. Oh, man. It's crazy to think about. Ooh, I mean, Bitcoin's been around a decade, but we're at the beginning still. Take a breath and enjoy it, guys, because it's going to get nuts. Hope you all have a great evening. Peace.